Winter had arrived on both the Lunar Railway and the Northwestern Railway. Princess Luna's engines were feeling the effects of the increased workload, but they didn't mind. They felt proud that they were also working with the Sodor engines. All but Sophie, however. The young diesel was ill. One afternoon, Sophie rolled into the Royal Central Terminal. "Hello, Sophie. Whatever's the matter?"
My engine's groaning, Princess Luna.
"Maybe it's groaning at you, Sophie."
That's not funny, Rainbow Dash. You just don't care.
"Oh, brother, you know I was just kidding, right?" "That was still out of line, Miss Dash." "Oh, come on, Princess. Where's your sense of humor, huh?" Edward and Sunset Shimmer had seen everything, and Sunset even noticed that Sophie was leaving a trail of oil behind. A little while later, Princess Luna arrived at the sheds. "Sophie, Eema, and Stacy, I need you three to pick up some coal cars and deliver them to Dodge Junction."
No problem, Luna. You can count on us.
Sophie watched the other two engines leave, but she was worried.
Useful engines might as well not complain.
As Sophie slowly made her way to the coaling plant, she was leaving more oil behind. When Edward and Sunset saw this, they were more worried than ever.
It was slightly concerning enough when she left little trails of oil behind.
"I know, but it seems like it gets worse every time she refuels. I think we'd better have a talk with Princess Luna at the next station, old boy."
I think so too, Sunset.
Meanwhile, Stacy and Eema had overtaken Sophie.
Hurry up, slow coach! But I can't go any faster. Come on, sis. You're just being lazy. No, I'm not.
By the time Stacy and Eema arrived at the coaling plant, they had a naughty idea.
Please, ma'am. She'd like to pull more coal cars. Almost certainly. She is a stronger diesel than even me.
Well, I have seen how Sophie works on the railway, and she's pretty good at what she does. Alright, I'll see to it that she gets more coal cars added to her train. Meanwhile, Edward and Sunset were at Canterlot Station, speaking to Princess Luna. "What seems to be the problem, you two?"
We're very worried about Sophie, Your Grace.
"Yeah, since the workload's increased for her, Edward and I noticed that she seems to be leaving oily trails behind in between the track. It's not enough for other engines to slip, but it is enough to cause some concern." That is rather odd. I think it's time Sophie had her engine looked at. You and Edward had better find her right away. The last thing I want is for her to either hurt someone else or herself.
Right, ma'am.
You can count on us. Meanwhile, Sophie had just arrived at the coaling plant. Twilight was waiting for her. "Hello, Sophie."
Oh, hi, Twilight. Are my coal cars ready?
"Yes, they are. Mavis just put the last few in place about 10 minutes before you got here."
But why do I have so many? The others know I'm not feeling my best.
"I'm just doing what I was told, that's all."
All right, Twilight. See you later.
Soon, Sophie was coupled up to her heavy train and set out for Dodge Junction. It was a hard effort, but she soon got the heavy cars on the move. But she didn't get far when she ran out of fuel and ground to a halt on the crossing.
Oh, bother. Now what am I going to do?
Oh my goodness, Sophie. What's happened?
Princess Luna trusted me to get this coal delivered, and all I've done is be a really useless engine by trying to work while sick. I've let her down.
No, you haven't, Sophie. You're actually a brave engine for doing that.
I am?
Of course you are. Why, Princess Luna would be proud of you for giving it your best effort. Now come on, let's get you back to the station. While Edward's driver coupled him up to Sophie, Sunset ran to the front of the coal cars and uncoupled Sophie from them. Once everything was ready, they set off. The two engines arrived in Dodge Junction to find Luna waiting for them. Well done, Sophie. I heard all about it. I knew you weren't well, but you still gave it your best effort to pull those heavy cars. Eema and Stacy felt ashamed.
I'm very sorry, little sis. We didn't think you were really sick.
In that case, you two, you both can go back and pick up Sophie's coal cars. Within a few weeks, Sophie's repairs were complete and she was back to work again.
You're looking a lot better, Sophie.
Heck yeah! I bet it feels good for you to be back to work again.
True, we did mend my engine, but those goofy workmen never looked at my brakes, my gauges, my squeaky wheels.
Oh my.
All in good time, Sophie. All in good time.